US share markets were in fact closed overnight as we move into the Thanksgiving holiday, and it's fair to say we're going to see plenty of turkey sold over the coming days as Americans get stuck into the Thanksgiving feast. But European markets were open and they weren't particularly positive, with a general easing feeling across the board. And this is having an effect on us here at home, particularly for interest rate markets but also for currency markets. On the interest rate front, the market is now pricing in that there's a possibility the Reserve Bank of New Zealand may have to cut the official cash rate at some point next year. Even looking further beyond that, there's a strong chance that interest rates are going to stay very low for quite some time, and the market is particularly pessimistic about the outlook. This is also having an effect on the currency, with the New Zealand dollar easing over the past couple of weeks against the US in particular. And we've continued that easing feeling overnight, and early on Friday morning we were trading just over 74 cents against the US dollar. Well, New Zealand lamb schedule prices have continued to look pretty strong for the time being, but there's definitely signals coming through that it's only a matter of time before we start to see these schedules begin to drop. And if you look at some of the economies we were exporting, they are looking a little bit bleak, that being the UK as well as the European Union, and two of these markets are really crucial to the outlook for the coming season. So we are starting to see a little bit of pressure come on these prices in market, and it's only a matter of time before we start to see this pressure mount on local scheduled prices as well. So we're picking that we will see prices ease through the season, although they are going to be strong relative to the last season, although we could see a little bit of a different trend in some of the seasonal dynamics. So we're still picking that scheduled prices on an average basis for a 17.5 kilo lamb will come out at around $110 per head, and they could even be a bit higher in some cases.